Hi everyone, welcome to my candle wax reading. And today I just want to see what kind of messages you need to receive at the moment, what's coming, whatever energies I'll be building around you. Before I proceed to my candle wax reading, I want to pull a few cards like tarot and see what's going on there, like what tarot wants you to know. So interesting. So this card to me represents like personal transformation. For me, it's really connected with ancient Egypt. So it literally talks about your soul being transformed when you go through spiritual awakening or when you acknowledge who you are. And so the reading is supposed to be, I feel, about your spiritual path and how to avoid this, basically this tower, the crash that you might have, how to avoid any negativity on your way, and maybe like whatever coming to you that's not supposed to be in your life at the moment, considering spiritual awakening, and maybe why you're unhappy. And I'm gonna pull last card. And what is there to learn? Because for me this represents Odin. When Odin was he hung himself on the Yggdrasil tree, so he was learning how to create the runes, and he came up with the runes. So it's like sometimes our learning process is kind of negative, but it leads to amazing, great results because we still use his runes as a divination method. So I want to see what's there for you. Is there something you need to learn at the moment? And if yes, if you're not learning something that you should, so let's see what's going to come. It's general reading, so literally just take whatever you feel really resonates with you. Just take whatever feel it's like speaking to you, or you feel this is something for you. Like, you know, this resonance, we always have it inside. Like we always feel this is for me, or there's some kind of messages that come into you that are not supposed to be heard by you. So like, don't take them. It's like, hear them out. Maybe there's a reason why you're watching my video. Maybe there is no reason. It's just like entertainment. But whatever comes and you feel that it's really gonna help you, or it's answering your questions at the moment, so take it. It's for you. And let's see what's happening. So the flame is really, really high, as you can see. So to me already it tells me that you guys, whoever is watching at the moment, you are going through personal transformation for sure. And it's very active. It's I feel it's affecting your life more than you even expected. Maybe your transformation, your spiritual journey started as a joke for fun. It's just like something you were researching, you know. It's just like maybe you were seeing some kind of visions and you start doing your research, and then like 1 year later you were practicing tarot reader or astrologer, and you so deep into occult and spirituality. You didn't even expect it. It's like, it's basically, it's blown up so much. It's part of your life now, and like you don't even consider going back. Or even there are some, I feel like there is some things that actually don't sit with you, right? Maybe that's when the Sun card reversed and the Blasting Tower as well, because I think you actually been trying so many different things, and some of them didn't work out the way they supposed to work out. Like, you know, for some of you guys, I feel you tried yoga for many years and you didn't get any results. For some of you, it was maybe like energy healings or trying Reiki, and it didn't work out. And I feel the reason why this is experienced that was necessary for you, because, you know, sometimes when we encounter something new, the only way to learn it or to understand if it's meant for us or not is actually by trying these things. So practicing and learning and experiencing is the most important path that you can take in order to become yourself. Because if you don't touch these things, if you don't try them by yourself, you can hear so many people talking about how amazing those things are, but they will never work for you. So actually don't feel that time or money or energy that you spent on things that are still not on your life or still didn't bring you any results. If you didn't do that, you wouldn't know. So this was amazing. It still was amazing experience for you for sure. When it comes to learning, I feel there is my answer is always like, learn as much as you can. Like, this is never ending process of learning. I feel for you guys, it's easier to learn when you practice. It's like you have to like do it You have to try it yourself, and because of that you are limiting yourself to a lot of new things, because for example, the places are not open, you can't really go somewhere, you can't really practice. Maybe you wanted to go to specific like a workshop or circle, and they're no longer available to you. So that's why you feel the learning kind of time is done a little bit. So there is nothing to learn because it's all not available to you. But there's so much you can learn online. I think for you guys, because you've been, like, I see that you've done so much work, you're so experienced. And even if you don't think so, it's actually, that's what the candle wax is showing to me. So for you, because you had so much experience learning all of these things, for you now, you can just watch others do some things and you can repeat them yourself. It's like for you, the learning, it just becomes practice. Because when you practice, you learn more than just actually like going to these workshops or circles. So maybe there is a reason why they're not available to you anymore, because you can do it by yourself. You don't really need to go anywhere. I feel you come to this point of life when you're so good at what you do. It's just not even about learning much, it's more about sharing. And you need to find a way how to share it with others. And, guys, the Sun card was reversed, so it's like all about not being happy with the results that you're having or not being content in the moment. I feel you guys don't even understand how amazing and powerful you are at the moment, and maybe you don't have a point of references. Maybe you compare yourself with people who are achieved way more. But I think you should give yourself a lot of credit, like way more credit that you give yourself at the moment, if you give yourself credit whatsoever. Because I feel you're so powerful and amazing, and you know so much, you learn so much. There is already like specific dogma that you have in your head, some kind of teachings that's settled in your mind, and you already know so much things and so much, literally like you are a teacher already, so you can teach and you can guide others. So give yourself a credit. If something is not working out the way it's supposed to be working out, maybe it's not supposed to be in your life whatsoever, maybe you just asking the universe for the things that are not supposed to be in your life. So I trust you that you know that the things you want are actually good for you. But maybe sometimes you ask for the things that are not supposed to be in your life because, like I said, you don't practice enough and you don't see the results. Maybe there is others way to achieve the things that you want. And definitely, like I honestly see there is so much work that was done in the past, and I don't know why you're not acknowledging this. It's like you guys are amazing. It's like literally the candle wax is spreading out so good. It's like it's perfect. There's perfect balance of everything, like perfect knowledge. I'm literally very proud of you. It's like I feel this energy that you are really, really, really practice so much, and there is so much you learned. I know there is a lot to learn more, but I think it's just time to be grateful for yourself. Literally be grateful for who you are, because this ancient Egyptian card that came up in the beginning of the reading, it came. So I want to tell you something. In ancient Egypt, the priests in the temples, for example, in the Osiris temple or Isis temple, so they used to do a lot of offerings to the gods. So the first offering would be to the main god, and then to the god of the temple, and then to other deities that they're supposed to be working during the ceremony, for example. But the last offering was always made to the priest himself. So the priest or priestess, they would do an offering to themselves. So they would always acknowledge the work they've done, the things they achieved, and they would consider themselves on a God level, because they're also able to connect with the gods. You guys, I know a lot of you wrote a lot of comments to me saying that you connect with spirit guides, with your ancestors. You are already achieved so much. You're already on the level that some people dream to achieve this level. It's time to be grateful for yourself, and I feel the only thing you need to learn at the moment is to appreciate yourself and realize how gifted you are and how much work you've done, and make an offering to yourself. So maybe today, after watching the candle wax reading, I want you to actually do an offering to yourself. Because you see in the bottom of your wax, I don't know if you can see it or not, it's like so much already settled, established wax. It's like literally as within, so without, is like above, so below. maybe not using it correctly at the moment. It's just like I want to tell you that the things that you achieve inside, the things that are not shown to others yet, they are actually so amazing and powerful. So you're hiding a lot within, so you need to acknowledge and bring it out. It's like sometimes the only way to connect to the universe is just to realize that you are the part of the universe. If you're not appreciative of your achievements, who else gonna be? Who else gonna appreciate you? And universe sees you as you see yourself, because you are the part of the universe. So if you don't appreciate yourself, like how universe gonna give you the things that you want? So your lesson today is to appreciate yourself, be grateful for yourself, love yourself, and make an offering tonight for yourself, for you as a human being, for your higher self, for everything that you achieved, for your past lives and past life, and the past that you had as a human being in this lifetime, and just maybe light a tiny candle for yourself and say to yourself how grateful you are, because you are always there for yourself. You always helping yourself, and it's like it's lifelong relationship with yourself. Acknowledge it, and that's all you need to know in the moment, because sometimes it's very hard to learn basic things, and I think it's time for you to do so. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you did any kind of ritual for yourself after watching this video, and just share your path with me. Thank you again, and have an amazing day.